It's hard to build a gaming setup that is decent quality, very affordable, and drastically changes the space you're in. That said, we're gonna build a budget gaming setup for less than 250 bucks. Let's talk tech. I'm Arnell with Ardently Tech, and if you're looking to elevate your space into a higher quality gaming spot, well, you came to the right video. Now, before you check out our affiliate links down below for all the products listed in this video, definitely go check out your local Five Below store. In some cases, you'll be surprised by the awesome deals that they have. And if you don't have a console or you're looking to upgrade what you have now, definitely stay tuned to the end of the video where you'll see some awesome budget options. So the first thing you're gonna need is a monitor. But with keeping the budget in mind, what you're really gonna wanna do to help keep the price down is to look for something around 1080p resolution. Depending on the size of the monitor, 1080p will probably do just fine. You're also gonna wanna make sure that you don't cheapen out on the quality and get something that's like 30 Hertz refresh rate. You're gonna want something that's a little bit higher, 60, preferably 75 to 120 Hertz. So I recommend checking out these Scepter 24-inch monitors. They have a standard flat monitor and a curved gaming monitor. The particular one that I have is a 24-inch flat monitor, but for the exact same price, you can get the curved monitor, and that's gonna give you a much more immersive gaming experience. If you pick out a Scepter monitor, whether it's the flat or the curved, this should run you about $90, and you can save a little bit more if you get a pre-owned version. Next up, you're gonna need to be able to sit down. So you're gonna want a comfortable chair, especially if you're gonna be gaming for a while. You don't wanna cheapen out and get something like your dining room chair or just a stool or something like that. You're gonna kill your back, and that's just gonna be a terrible time. So you're gonna wanna get something that is ergonomic. The particular chair that I'm using is just a regular office chair, and honestly, it does fine for me. I can comfortably game on this for multiple hours at a time. And the one that I'm using actually was free for me. I just got it from somebody that was about to throw it out because they just didn't need it. It didn't match their office furniture. And so I got mine for free. Now I recognize not everyone is going to have that opportunity, so I picked out a really good budget option that I'll have linked down below. This should run you about $45, and it does note that it has lumbar protection, so that'll be good because it'll help save your back. Okay, next, this is my favorite part of the whole gaming setup, and that is a good webcam. The particular one that I have picked up today is one that you're really gonna find the most use if you are streaming or doing any kind of recording gameplay for YouTube. So this particular webcam is the Razer Kiyo. This is a little bit more expensive than some of the other budget webcams that you'll find, but what you're gonna get is a really good quality webcam that has a ton of features. This will shoot in 720p 60 frames per second or 1080p 30 frames per second. But my favorite feature is that this comes with a really good ring light built into the webcam, meaning that you're actually saving money buying this because in most other gaming setups, you're gonna wanna have a good ring light or some kind of softbox to help illuminate your face. But if you're gonna be gaming up close to a monitor and streaming, then this webcam is really gonna illuminate your face and do everything that you need all in one device. This does also have a noise suppression mic built into it, and so literally if you're fine with the mic quality on this webcam, then you're honestly just fine using this instead of getting an external microphone or some of the other things. So this webcam can actually do a whole lot of things for you, and you're getting all of this built in for around $40 to $50 depending on if you get it new or used. Hey, real quick, if you're liking this video so far, then my guess is you actually like saving money, which is why we partnered with Mint Mobile for this video. If you didn't know, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless service for as little as $15 a month. And now through December 30th, you'll receive an additional 3 months free if you purchase their 3-month plan using our link, mintmobile.com/ardently. But don't worry, I'll have that link down below as well. This offer is available on all of their plans, including their unlimited plan. Mint Mobile is on the largest 5G network, which is great because saving money shouldn't come at the cost of quality service. Don't let Big Mobile make you think that switching is difficult, because switching to Mint Mobile is really easy with their eSIM service. This limited time offer is a great way to save money, and again, you will get an additional 3 months for free if you purchase their 3-month plan using our link down below, which is mintmobile.com/ardently. Definitely check out the savings because it's going on now through December 30th. Now this next one is totally optional, but if you don't want a webcam, if you're not going to be streaming or recording your face cam for any kind of gameplay, or even if you are using the webcam and you just want to elevate your audio, then you're definitely going to want to check out the Fifine A8 microphone. So this is a really good and cost-effective microphone that helps elevate your audio setup to give you a professional sounding experience. This is right around the $30 to $40 mark, especially when it's on sale, and it honestly has everything that you need built into the box. So you're gonna get a really good microphone with different color options and has RGB lights to help with that aesthetic of your own gaming setup. It is plug and play, it literally just plugs into your computer, your Xbox, literally anything that takes a USB. Has a physical mute button at the top, and you can control the gain so you can actually adjust the input volume of your audio coming into the mic. This is literally all that you need to get a professional sounding audio experience, all for around $30 to $40. Again, this is optional if you're fine with the microphone on the Razer webcam, but if you're not getting the webcam, or if you just want to elevate the audio to a much more professional sounding audio from the webcam, then you can definitely check out this Fifine A8 microphone. All right, now that we got the visuals and the audio for your commentary all taken care of, now you're gonna wanna get into some good headphones so you can actually hear the audio from the game. So these headphones are $20 and they are literally the most rated gaming headsets on Amazon right now. It literally blows the number of ratings out of the water for any other headphones. It's gonna give you the audio in a good, crisp, clear audio format from the game. If you have headphones already, either they're just regular in-ear earbuds, if you have Bluetooth earbuds, whatever, those are totally fine. You don't have to get these headsets. But if you're needing to spend any kind of money at all on headphones, then you're definitely going to check out the Bengoo headphones. Lastly, circling back to one of the biggest things that we wanted to do with this gaming setup, which was to dramatically change the space that you're in, you're really going to need something that every gaming setup needs, which is RGB lights. These are plug and play, simple RGB lights that come with a remote and allow you to change the color options, change the strobe at which the colors cycle through, and they are extremely versatile. Here's what I mean. And so with these light bars, you actually have a couple of different options. You can put both of them behind the monitor, or you can put one behind the monitor and one behind you, or you can go ahead and just put both of them behind you. And so once you get those lights in there, that really changes the whole mood of your whole backdrop behind you. And so after that, you've spent about $250 or less to build this awesome budget gaming setup. You literally went from this to this. With this setup, you can game in a much more inviting atmosphere if you're gaming by yourself or gaming with a couple of people. You'll also notice that this budget gaming list didn't include a desk at all because honestly, a desk is not really necessary. Sure, you could do the same thing that every other YouTuber does, which is literally just get a butcher block countertop and put it on some IKEA drawers, but that'll blow your entire budget out of the water because we're trying to keep this under 250 bucks. Or you can just use literally anything around you. Like for me, I'm using this old desk that my wife's great-great-grandfather hand-built himself. Honestly, it's really cool and unique, and in my case, I'm really happy. Didn't cost me a thing, but it honestly helps to elevate the desk setup to be a little bit more personal. Now, with all of that out of the way, if you are needing to upgrade your console or get a console to even do any of this stuff, well, then you're definitely gonna wanna check out either the Xbox Series S or a PS4, either the Slim or the Pro model. With the Xbox, you can get an Xbox around $200 to $250, depending on what are the used sales going on. Obviously, you can get it brand new for $300. And for the games, there's honestly no better value than just getting Game Pass. For Game Pass Ultimate, that's gonna cost you about 15 bucks a month, and that's gonna get you access to an insane library of both brand new and older games that are honestly a ton of fun to play, and it's gonna include the access that you need to be able to play those games online. And for my PlayStation people, you can definitely check out a PS4. We are starting to see a lot more dedicated PS5 games, but for the most part, you can honestly still pick up great PS4 games brand new. You can get the PS4 Pro model for around $200 to $250, or you can get a more basic Slim model for around $150. And just like with Game Pass Ultimate, you can go ahead and get PlayStation Plus. They have a bunch of different tiers that you can choose from as well. And you'll have a pretty decent selection of new and old games that you can play as well. So be sure to check out our affiliate links down below for all the products listed in today's video. Now, with all this talk about building a budget gaming setup, and with a plethora of different places that you can either buy these things online or go into stores and pick them up for yourself, you might be interested to find out more about Five Below's tech deals. So check out this video right here where we talk about some of the craziest tech deals that we've seen in Five Below. And if you found this setup helpful, or if you think there's anything I missed, definitely let me know down below, share this video with a friend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.